What the fuck? Just look for it. I mean, look at all this stuff she has. Oh my god! Oh, look how... Alright, I'm starting the game Marie's Room. This is my first time playing it, so we're just gonna see how this all turns out. First time. Alright, start game.
I didn't want to come back. Why would I, after all that's happened, even in here? So, where is the journal?
Oh, this is a nice little picture. Oh, it's a screen. It's a changing screen. I think those are either friends or sisters. I mean, that's all I see. But, oh, okay, I can move. Oh, I have to
Don't
hold it.
need to go in there. That's the bathroom.
Oh, well, okay. I didn't need to go anyway. Oh, no, it's changed screen. Person and probably the mother. Is that me? Is that the younger version of me? I don't know. Oh, maybe not. I mean, here's a...
Look, Mr. Torres. I'm happy he finally got remarried. A honeymoon in the Bahamas. Wish I was there with them.
Okay. Whose house am I in? Hold on, let me go back here. Can I... No, can't get information out of that. Alright, what's this? Weather forecast.
What, more than 100 again today? Glad I don't have to deal with that anymore.
Oh. Are we in Arizona? Are we in Phoenix? I didn't know that. I used to live in Phoenix. And then I moved.
California, crisp white wines. I'll need a crate of those when I get out of here.
Oh, so I'm an alcoholic. Alright. Let's get the wine on. Alright. Looks like Science Fair 2018. Second place. 2018? Am I in the future? Or wait. Yeah. No? I don't know.
Is that me? Oh my god, the hair. What was I thinking?
Well, which one's me? Am I the redhead or the brownhead? The brownhead. I don't know who that is. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Tissues. Can I go downstairs? I want to see if I can go downstairs. Or maybe to the window. No?
I don't want to go back down.
That answers my question. Nope. Alright. Let's see. What's through this door?
No, that's her parents' room.
Oh, her parents' room. Huh. What's going on? This is interesting. I am not in my house. I am in someone else's house. What is that? Is that a camera? I'm being watched. Alright, open door. Alright, here we go. Bedroom. Wait. Yeah. It's a very empty bedroom. Bumblebee. Who's Bumblebee? Is that a kitty cat? Is there a kitty cat somewhere? The kitty cat dead? No. Mary's journal. Alright. Hi, Kelsey.
Hi, Kelsey.
No.
Yes, I'm talking to you. I know you've been reading my journal. Can I ever forgive you for what you did? Honestly, I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know how. Because I don't understand any of it. You are my friend, and I loved you unconditionally. I did what I did because of you, and I stood up to him because of you. But you, I don't know.
What the?
Right now, I can't be near you, so I don't want you to come find me. I promise I'll be all right. Marie.
Except she wouldn't be. She would not be all right.
Oh. Oh. not be alright? Kind of guessing here that I'm pretty sure I'm someone else. I think I'm Marie right now. But Kelsey, the one I was, I'm pretty sure Marie committed suicide. Or got murdered. Probably committed suicide. I don't know. I'm guessing there's a flashback. Let's see. The orange peels.
Have you ever peeled an orange so juicy the drops erupted from underneath its skin like fireworks in the setting sun? The trees in Mr. Jones's garden had them. I used to live off his garden vegetables and fruit before I met Trevor.
How is that supposed to make sense? Now he gives you all the orange peels? All the orange peels you want. All the vegetables, all the fruits. You don't need to go to the neighbor's yard. No. This is for good. I don't know.
She once asked me, "Don't you ever dream, Kelsey?" And I said, I don't. I don't dream. I plan. What I didn't tell her was that I wouldn't allow anyone to mess with those plans.
Ooh. Drama! Wait, I'm confused who I am. It's Marie's, so I gotta be Marie. Whatever. What's this?
That's Trevor's phone number. He called her. I knew he blamed her for everything, though she should have blamed him for what he did to her and Mr. Torres.
Oh! What's this Trevor dude? What's he done? What has Marie done? Or what? I don't know. Interesting. Swimsuit!
I loved skinny dipping, but Marie insisted on wearing this thing. Really, I mean, it was Mr. Jones's pool, after dark. No one would ever come close to the freak. And he wasn't there, just to be clear. But someone else was.
What? It sounds so creepy! Like this Jones's guy just like was murdered and then like the serial killers. Oh goodness. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm gonna continue looking for clues.
I couldn't afford a car, and Marie didn't want one, so we rode our bikes everywhere. I thought I looked silly, and with those damn sparkly shoes, I probably did. Yeah, I was losing my glamour status at school right there.
Yeah, high school could be tough.
She loved being a birthday girl. Mr. Torres would take her shopping every year.
Mr. Torres. Oh wait, is Mr. Torres her father? Okay, I'm still this Kelsey person, right? Yes. Or is this is Kelsey's room? And Kelsey stole Marie's journal. Okay, I think. Maybe. I'm still a little confused. Alright. Check doormat.
I'm not a shadow person. Yeah, it took me all I had to convince her she wasn't.
A shadow person? A shadow. I'm guessing invisible?
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because it's a dirty deal. It's Russian roulette and utterly unfair. The cards had been dealt. Any player would have passed. I chose to be angry instead. But Marie, my friend Marie, she got me a new deck and suggested I deal again.
Interesting. Interesting.
There's no such thing as food waste. And don't I know it? The smell of garbage will be in my nose forever, and the taste of it in my mouth. I swore I would never be that hungry again. I didn't care what it took.
Oh. Okay then.
Marie insisted on saving these. She was going to make a new world with them.
With pizza
whatever
boxes?
that was supposed to be. I've never actually seen her build anything.
What the? Where are you gonna build out of pizza boxes? I don't get that. Alright.
Mr. Torres and Marie were robbed in their own house, not long after we met at Food Rescue.
Oh.
He was stabbed, almost died. She was knocked out with a baseball bat. She was in the hospital for a while, stitches, concussion. She still had headaches, she said.
Dang! Poor Marie. She had a hard life. I wonder what it's up with Trevor. Ugh, tricky. Oh, look, backpack.
Disgusting, but cheap. I got used to them after I didn't want to go to the food kitchen anymore. The vicious taste of these meatballs still beat the humiliation of being served by Marie.
Wait, the food... Is Kelsey homeless? Or maybe just really, really poor. I mean, she doesn't look poor. I mean, look at all this stuff she has. She doesn't look poor at all. Ah, oh, world map.
Marie always dreamed about going to Europe. I don't think she ever went.
Wait, I'm confused. Whose room is this? Marie wanted to visit the world. Isn't this Kelsey's room? I mean, isn't this supposed to be Kelsey's map? I don't get it. Open drawer.
Lorraine, Marie's mom, died when she was 5. My mother, she might as well have been dead. She looked more dead than alive, anyhow. Passed out on the couch, empty bottles of gin on the floor.
Dang! That's cruel. My little Marie Curie. That's actually quite nice, but still. Oh. Open notebook.
La La Land.
Ha
That movie was a shit piece of crap.
ha!
Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
Whoa. What? Okay then, this is getting a little bit weirder. I mean, a lot of this stuff, okay. That's all that did. Alright. Alright, I'll stop. Laptop. Oh, Marie. What's the cat's name again? Can I escape? Okay, hold on. Bumblebee. Let's try Bumblebee.
She must have written it down here somewhere. She must have written it. She must have written it down here somewhere. She
Gotcha.
must have written it down here
I thought
somewhere.
I'm not a...
She must have written it down here.
I thought it says I'm not a shadow. I mean, didn't I just... Oh. Library. Maybe. Wait, so this is Marie's laptop. I am so confused. Is Marie's stuff... I mean, this is Kelsey's backpack. Maybe they shared a room. I mean, Kelsey could be homeless for all I know, and they stay together. Because Kelsey didn't have anywhere else to go.
That's Marie's birthday.
But that wouldn't make
That's
any sense.
weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy. For her pizza and movie party. Alright, I might have been a little jealous.
Oh, a Ben or of the party?
Yes. The science project. Of all people, they chose to pair me with the girl from Food Rescue. Outrageous. But I got over it, and chose to work my ass off. I had to if I wanted to get that scholarship.
Okay, now I'm just confused. I think the way I'm going through the stuff in this room, it's kind of out of order with the history. So I'm guessing they. I kind of guess that they grew up together, but I guess not. I guess they just, you know, met in high school or whatever, and they didn't want anything to do with. Oh, I must have been the redhead. I think.
Mr. Torres. Thick as thieves, those two. Ever since Lorraine died, they only had each other. Marie was suffering when he was in intensive care. That was a nasty knife wound.
I bet.
She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring, is what she said. Her, the weird kid, talked boring. So yeah, we settled on antimatter, because who wants to be boring?
Yes, let's just settle on antimatter. Oh wow, she has a whole bunch of posters of science. Stephen Hawking, Einstein, think like a proton, and stay positive. Don't think like an electron. They are so negative. You know what? You know why why you can't trust atoms? Because they make up of everything. Or they make up everything. I ruined the joke. Damn it. That was my favorite one too. Have you seen this man?
Have you seen this man?
Oh, I can crouch.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh. That was interesting. Did she know the burglar? Maybe it was Trevor.
Hated that thing.
A Rubik's? Oh, because she couldn't get it, I guess. I'm guessing that's why.
Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that.
Oh, the little kitty! Oh, poor little kitty. Looks like it's going down in the black hole. Alright. Kelsey's fine.
I thought I was so lucky. An adoring boyfriend, free burgers from the kitchen he worked in, sparkly things he bought me. I thought if I took care of him, he'd take care of me, and we'd get out, just in case I didn't get that scholarship. I had no idea where the money came from.
It's definitely Trevor. Trevor is the burglar. Yes, and this is such a sparkly phone. Traveler is the burglar. He's the burglar. Alright, there was this note. I'm not
a shadow person.
I'm not a shadow person. Let me try that. I wonder if it includes a space. Let's try it. There we go. A kitty gif. Oh, look at that little kitty. Yes. So cute. Another oh. Hey, I have that picture. That's not as distorted, but still. What's this? More kitty.
One day,
wow.
I just had to know. What's up with all the cats?
Exactly.
She said she admired them. That they were who they were without any pretense. That they had no fear of confrontation.
Clearly,
she wanted to be more like them.
Cat. Alright. My pet is
When
missing.
Bumblebee went missing,
Aww.
Marie cried for days. She thought I couldn't hear her at night. I could never prove it, but I'm sure it was Trevor.
Dang, this Trevor guy. This is awful. Why is he picking on poor Marie? That Trevor, nah.
Marie,
Whoa.
what were you thinking? You know that's illegal.
Well, actually, if you have a permit and you're right of age, it's not legal. Illegal. And just looking is not illegal. There are gun people. Anyway.
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? If they had, none of this shit would have happened, and no one would have died.
It's Trevor again. Stupid freaking Trevor. Principal Phillips J.
Oh no. Why didn't you tell me, Marie? No wonder you were so frightened. We never should have gone to the Orange Grove.
Wait, who's she with? Is that Ben? Can I go anywhere else? No? Is that it? That's all the emails I can look at? Alright then. I think that's it. Nothing else. Just a kitty gift. That's it. Alright. I'm sorry. What?
She was my friend, and I had to tell her. So I came back here, throwing stones at the window, but she didn't react, so I threw a bigger stone, and it shattered the glass. She kept the stone as a souvenir to remind her not to trust me ever again.
Oh, what did Kelsey do?
Trevor. What an asshole. After we broke up, he got violent sometimes. One day, he dragged me through the school hall by my shirt until one of Marie's geek friends stopped him. Ben, I think it was. He got a lot of shit for it later.
Aw. Freaking Trevor. He's probably one of those jocks who thinks he can pick on anyone he wants. I'm not saying every jock is an idiot. But, you know.
Trevor was never far off, though. When Marie and I rode our bikes through dark nights just to get a taste of those perfect oranges, I knew he was lurking in the shadows. I never told her, but I think that's how he found us. He followed us back to the room.
Okay then. That's a little creepy. Alright. I think I got every... Oh, smoking jar.
She hated my cigarettes. Every time I felt like going out and buying a pack, she made me put the money in that money jar. One day, that money would pay for our gas to drive to college. We only needed money for the one way. I ended up using it to get to Vancouver.
Why Vancouver? Why'd she go there?
I didn't like that she kept the stone. Why did she have to be reminded? I told her I was sorry, but she said it was for me, to remind me.
Okay. Oh. Can I get through? Can I get in the closet? No? Already looked at that. Already looked at that. Sparkly shoes.
He had money. You see? He bought me things. I was gonna wear these to the prom. Fancy, right? At the time, I didn't know where the money came from.
Why is Kelsey's stuff in Marie's room? I don't get it. Case.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
Phone. What's that? 5-figure number. Numbers.
The Green Eatery. Green as in with fungus. Yes, I am never eating Ayurvedic lasagna ever again. But some people must have liked Mr. Jones's cooking because he was out every night cooking his green stuff.
Weird.
Food rescue. Yeah, it was a good place to be. Until Marie showed up. I know she didn't mean anything by it, but the pity in her eyes. Worse than being hungry.
What? Dang! What? Ay. So mean. Some unknown reason. Oh, keys.
Mr. Torres gave me my own set of keys, so I'd feel at home. I loved him for it, but every time I used those keys, I felt a pang of guilt.
'Cause you knew who robbed their house. Alright, I can't take the keys, right? No, 'cause I went... Numbers. No, orange peels. What's the number? I don't know. Oh, beer bottle. That, come on.
Mr. Torres loved that beer. After the robbery, he only had a couple left. Apparently they were hard to come by. Still, we decided to try a bottle once. Marie loved that label. She drew it in her journal. I remember that. All that happened later that night, I'm not sure. Maybe I don't want to remember.
Okay.
I wore those a lot. Not to protect my eyes, but to hide them. I didn't want anyone to know.
Of your guilty face? I don't know.
Sometimes it got so hot. This thing wasn't doing it anymore. Then we'd take off to Mr. Jones's swimming pool. That night, I guess he must have seen us.
Okay, now Mr. Jones is in the story now. Okay. That's kind of creeping me out. I don't know what's happening. And I don't know where those numbers are. Maybe it was somewhere. It wasn't in the laptop. Oh, crap. Oh, takeout menu.
Every Tuesday, the food trucks would roll in. Me and Marie never missed Jorge's tamales. When I was a kid, Jorge would put some aside, just in case my mom was too drunk to feed me again.
Oh. Oh! That's why she went to the food's kitchen, because her mom sometimes didn't feed her. I figured it out. I think that's it. Except for that lockbox that I can't seem to get into.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number.
5. Maybe it's 1, 2, 3. No, it's 4. Could be 5. Could be a phone number. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. Have I seen another phone number? I mean, other numbers? Because I don't think I have. Sheet of paper. Oh, missed one.
That's Marie's
No, I know
birthday.
I didn't.
That's weird. I guess she wrote it down for that Ben guy. For her pizza and movie party.
Here's some nice music while I try to figure this out.
Come you adolescent morning, longest day for
Why does someone need to get hurt before we step up and act, for Christ's sake? One day, I just had to know. What's up with all the cats? She said she admired them. That La La Land. That movie was a shit piece of crap. Glad Trevor snuck us in. I don't think I could have handled wasting $20 on that. Never thought I'd see Marie there. Then again, she always was a dreamer. I bet she loved it. She never realized I didn't want to be her friend in public.
as the seasons fade. I'll come back someday.
Ah, yes. The science project. Chemistry holds no surprises. Love that. She wouldn't stop about time travel and black holes and stuff. I just wanted to do something simple. Calculate shit. Boring is what she said. Mr. Torres and Marie were
like hollow wine.
She asked me why I was so angry all the time, and I told her because
Tastes like
What's that? Can I read that? No. I don't know. There's keys. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna try this.
I need to find the key. A 5-figure number. Wrong combination. Crap. I really want to know what's in that case.
I'm assuming it's just hanging around. I mean, I hope. Oh. I probably should be reading all this. High school kid saves classmates from hunger. Aw, that's so sad. Murray looked up to Kelsey, and Kelsey was just like, I don't want to be around you. And stop being so generous. Aw, so sweet. Oh, Kelsey was a cheerleader, I think. Or she at least had cheerleader friends, but, you know. Okay, so they weren't like best of friends. I'm guessing. And Kelsey was apologizing for pushing her away when they were at the movie theaters, I guess. Being mean. March 3rd, 2018. What's that? There's so many dates. I could try all the dates, see if that's a password. Aww, I am not a shadow person anymore. She's my friend. Could be that date, maybe not. Oh, the torn up shirt was Kelsey's, not Marie's. Ah, Trevor's getting more violent. Freshly picked oranges. Chill. Best night ever. Wait, hold on. What's going on? I skipped something. Took me forever to convince Kelsey to ride a bike, or ride to the best. We rode them through Mr. Jones' orange grove, broad daylight. Okay, I have no idea. I guess she's trying to call the cops, but they're like, nah, it's okay. Oh, Bumblebee. I see. Trevor took Bumblebee and... yeah. She tried to... yeah. Oh, no, it's about gun... what? Okay. A flower coming out of a handgun. I'm meeting him out of town somewhere, a little shady, I admit, but with Trevor looking around, I'll take my chances. Oh. That's not good. I did it. I hope I'm not going to regret. Did what? Did she steal something? Or buy? Oh, the gun, I think? I don't know. Oh, that's it. Okay, there's a lot of dates in here. I still don't know. Should I, like... I don't know. Okay, how do I get out? There we go. That's great. I'm getting the gist, yeah, of Kelsey's and Marie's life. Yeah. Still don't know what's in that freaking case.
What is the code, Marie? Wait. The journal. It must be in the journal.
How is this in there? Where? There's a lot of numbers. Wait. 3. Maybe 4. 9. 5. 1. I think that was it. I didn't write this down. I have bad memory. 3. Maybe 4. 9. Yep, that's 5. Alright, let's see. See if it works.
What is the code, Marie?
3.
Wait. The journal.
4.
It must be in the journal.
5. Wait. 1.
Yay!
Yay!
Good work, Kelsey. Oh my god.
Oh god! It's a gun! Oh. Screen's going black.
The past, like the future, is indefinite and exists only as a spectrum of possibilities. Stephen Hawking said that. I wish it were true. But there was nothing I could do about the past. It was definite as hell.
Whoa, what are those
Sometimes
sparkly
I
lights?
didn't get Marie. I really thought a night by Jones's pool would help her relax. She used to love it there. But she insisted someone had been watching us. I just wanted to have a good time, and she was ruining it, so I said some things I shouldn't have. She just stood there, staring at the window. I was so annoyed. And that's when I knew she'd been right. Trevor. Right there in the room. He'd just come in through the open window. How did he
Oh.
find us? He didn't know where Marie and I lived. I always made sure of that. But he took an orange from his backpack and started peeling it. It had been Trevor by the pool, and he'd followed us home. He said to Marie, "I told you not to mess with me." But still, I didn't get it. No, it wasn't until he started moving in on her that I realized it was Marie. He was after Marie. He blamed her for everything, and he had a knife. I'd never seen him so angry, so evil. Marie tried to get it away from him. He asked her why she never answered her phone. Did she not read her emails? Or did she think they were hollow threats? God, I just wanted to punch him with anything I could lay my hands on. My backpack. I smashed it against his wrist, knocking the knife out of his hands. Marie went for it, but Trevor was faster.
Ooh, ah!
He kicked her in the head. I dove for the knife, but he jumped me. As we struggled, he hissed, "Didn't I get enough action yet? Maybe I needed another baseball bat to get my kicks." I stopped, because right then I knew what he was up to. He asked Marie about Mr. Torres. Was he all right? Did he still get stomach aches? Marie lay on the floor by the bed, in shock, realizing it had been Trevor who almost killed her father.
Ooh,
Then
yeah, I
Trevor
totally
looked at
called
me,
it.
added with a smile. And her. That's when it all went to pieces. Trevor ripped us apart, and he was enjoying it. Marie didn't understand. I tried to explain, apologized, but she wasn't listening. She kept asking me if I'd been there with Trevor, in their house. Trevor stirred things up even more. He told her it was me who had hit her over the head with a baseball bat, that I'd enjoyed it. I screamed in frustration, "No, that's not what happened." Tears streamed down Marie's face. She couldn't believe I would do that, hurt her deliberately. God, I wanted Trevor to stop talking. I attacked him, scratched his face, hit him wherever I could. I hated him. He was twisting everything. I wanted to tell her that I was sorry. Yes, we robbed the house, and we got caught by Mr. Torres. But I never meant for anyone to get hurt. I didn't smash Marie's head. I panicked. I wanted to stop her from seeing me. When I realized how badly injured she was, I called the police. I tried to stay, but Trevor wouldn't let me. He pulled me by my hair into the van. But Marie wasn't listening. I was losing it, and I like to think I beat Trevor up pretty good. But Trevor punched back harder and faster. He was about to crack my skull. Marie clawed for the box beside her, opened it. She screamed, told us to stop, pointed that 9mm at us. Trevor went nuts, charged for her. She screamed, told him to stay back. She'd never shot a gun in her life. She wasn't going to start now. Trevor grabbed her by the shoulders and...
Ah!
What do you think you remember is not necessarily what really happened, or how others remember it. But Trevor fell back on the carpet, dead. That we all remember.
I see. Is that it? Oh, what? Back to the present. Press to answer the phone.
Mom, where are you? Did you get the journal?
I'll be down in a minute.
Aunt Marie is getting a little worked up
Ah!
here. She threatened to smoke a cigar. In your car.
Don't let her. Don't let her smoke. I love that car.
She knows you do. Get down here, Mom. You're taking like forever.
I'll be down in a minute.
Bring the journal.
Ah, I'm a mother. Or Kelsey's a mother now. I thought Marie, like, died, you know?
Of course I knew it was her. Who else? There's only one thing to do. Get to Marie. She wouldn't talk to me on the phone, so what else could I do? I drove all the way up there to Vancouver, freezing my ass off in that tin can of a car.
Oh. Marie must have moved to, like, Canada or whatever. Kelsey went after her. I think. Alright. Well. Guess time to go back downstairs? And that's it. That's Marie's room. It was supposed to be a short game or story. But yeah, I kind of like that. That was really intense, and the graphics were really good, and the voice, and the music. I liked how there was a little bit of mystery. Yeah, obviously, there was a mystery and a lot of different clues. Yeah, I really like that. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna stop recording. Well, see you guys later.